Mr. Friends, we are going to start IKC preparation. So the level is Ecolier, and this is related to class 3 and 4. Okay, first of all, we would like to discuss paper 2019. Actually, all these papers in form of comprehension. You have to read all this comprehension carefully and you have to answer under this comprehension, okay? And you have to focus on picture as well, because some things that is related with picture they will ask, okay? So all I think 24 questions are here and all questions have 4 marks. Okay. In the round hall of planetarium, the kids of 3rd grade are anxiously waiting for the projection to begin. There are 14 boys and the girls are 2 more than the boys. It means 14 boys and 16 girls. Overall, they were 30 kids. Okay, now move on. The celestial bodies will appear on the dome of the hall. Actually, celestial bodies means all the related with solar system, planet, sky or space. All the things that are related with sky, planets or space. So these bodies or these things are known as celestial bodies. So in this para they are discussing about the solar system, all 9 planets and star, and they are going to ask different questions according to that. Okay, first came the star of the day, the sun. The sun, you can see in this picture, the sun is a star. The sun is a star that is over 4 billion years old. The age is 4 billion years old. So you have to read very carefully, so you will be able to answer very easily if you focus on reading. On its surface, the temperature reaches over 6,000 degrees Celsius, and inside the temperature is much higher. It means the temperature of the surface and inside are different. Inside the sun, there are nuclear reactions that produce a large amount of energy. Nuclear reactions at your level, just you can say different things are inside and they just collide with each other and they produce a lot of energy. And this energy produce heat, and this just because of heat, the temperature would be high at inside. Okay, the energy gives heat to all the planets in the solar system. Without it, there would be no life on Earth. The sun is estimated to produce energy for another 3 billion years. It means there would be life on Earth next 3 billion years. The children looked at how the image of the sun headed towards the line of the horizon and disappeared. Darkness slowly descends into the room. In place of the sun, thousands of stars appeared on the night sky. Then the children were shown the planets of the solar system one at a time in order to their closeness to the sun. First you can say Mercury, then Venus, then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. According to that, you can say Mercury is the closest planet and Neptune is the farthest planet. And the number of the Earth, you can say it is 3rd number. Now, this is all about the first page. Now, this is all about the Sun. Now, the planet Mercury and planet Venus. Planet Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. A day on Mercury lasts the equivalent to 58 days on Earth. 58 days on Earth. Sometimes you need a calculation. You can see in one question they are asking about the hours. How many hours? So of Mercury's day or Mercury. What is the relation between Mercury day with Earth day? So Earth has 24 hours and Mercury lasts equivalent to 58 days on Earth. One day is equivalent to 58 days on the Earth. So when you will find the answer, you can see the calculation as well. Okay. So Mercury rotates around the Sun is approximately 88 days. This planet is heavily bombarded by meteorites. Meteorites, what are meteorites? Meteorites are the pieces of celestial bodies. And I have told you what are celestial bodies. They are the part of the solar system. So meteorites are the pieces of these bodies. This is why we see on its surface a lot of deep craters. Craters means deep hollow structure. Here the temperature varies enormously from the day to night. During the day, the temperature reaches 420 degrees centigrade. And at night, it drops to minus 173 degrees Celsius. Okay, now the second one is planet Venus. Venus is the brightest planet seen from the Earth. We can see. It is also called the morning star. We can see the star at the morning, that is known as Venus. Venus is the hottest place in the solar system. Hottest place in the solar system. Some words you can keep in your mind so you are able to answer very easily. After the Sun, with the surface of temperature about 500 degrees Celsius. The temperature of the surface is 500 degrees Celsius. This planet is different from others because here the Sun rises from the west and sets in the east. On Earth, the Sun rises from the east and sets in the west. But at this planet, the Sun rises from the west and sets in the east. Venus has about the same size as the Earth. A day on Venus is equivalent to almost 117 days on the Earth. 117 days on the Earth. It's a huge, you can say it's a huge day, okay? A big day. Now, time to answer. Number one, what is the Sun? A planet? No. A satellite? No. A star? A continent? An ocean? We have seen in the para the Sun is a star. So the correct answer is C. Actually, you just make a take on it. You have to color it or you have to fill the box on answer sheet. Inshallah, we will discuss answer sheet as well. How can you fill it? Just read the question and answer at this stage. Number 2. The Sun age is 4,000 years, over 4 billion years, not more than 4 billion years, 4 billion years, or 4 millennia. Okay, if you have forgotten, just go on the para and read it again. Okay, you can see the Sun is a star that is over 4 billion years old. 4 billion years old. Just look at the answer. Okay, what will be the answer? The Sun ages 4,000 years. Or over 4 billion years more. I think over 4 billion years. Okay. How long will the Sun keep on producing energy? I think 3 billion years. You can see on para as well. Of 3 billion years. The Sun temperature is 6,000 centigrade both at the surface as well as inside. And we have seen in the para the temperature of inside is a little bit different because the different reactions are there and they are producing a lot of energy. This because of energy they are producing a lot of heat. So inside temperature is very high than the surface. So A is wrong. Now B, 6,000 inside, no, we are talking the temperature, the Sun's temperature is 6,000 inside, it is more than 6,000 inside. 600, no. 6,000 at the surface, yes, this is correct. 600 at the surface, no. So D would be the best answer. What is meteorite? We have discussed it, they are the pieces of celestial bodies. You just keep a piece from a celestial body, a small planet, a star, a rock, a mountain on Venus. I think a piece from a celestial body. Got it? Now move on. Because of the meteorites bombarding, Mercury has a lot of craters, crickets, characters, crypts, crystals. I think the word has this word has been used in the para, so this is the correct answer. Craters. Planet Venus is unique in the solar system because it's seen from the Earth. Obviously, we can see from the Earth, but it is not unique in this way. There the sun rises from the east. No, sun rises from the east. It's same as the Earth. No, it is unevident. No, there is no life on this planet. So this is incorrect. There the sun set in the east. It has shortest day. I think the sun sets in the east. It is the correct, because we have seen Venus is unique because sun rises from the west and set in the east. Okay, so if you read carefully the comprehension para, so I am saying again and again, you will be able to find the correct answer. Now, on the planet Mercury, a day lasts around. You can see hours. They have given the answer in form of hours, but we have seen the para. Mercury has the day of is Mercury lasts the equivalent to 58 days on the Earth. 58 days. They are using the word day. So you need a little bit calculation because they are using hours. So you need to calculate it. How can you calculate it? A day on Earth has 24 hours. Okay. So you have to multiply 58 into 24. Just multiply. So you have answer 1392. So if this answer is here, so you can make a tick on it. Yes, it is here. 1392 hours is the correct answer. We need to multiply 24 into 58 because they have given the answer in form of days, not in hours. You have to turn into hours. 9. Planet Venus is also called superstar. No, the shiny, but it's not called the morning star, the light, the second sun. Obviously, morning star. You can see in the para as well. Because you have time, if you are confused, you can read the para again. Venus, it is also called morning star. Okay, so the correct answer is morning star. Okay. What is the difference in surface temperature between the Sun and the Venus? The surface temperature is 500 and the Sun was, I think, 6,000. So 6,000 minus 500, the answer would be 5,500. You can see other answers as well, 2,000, 1,000, 1,200. No, the correct answer is 5,500 degrees Celsius. Again, you need a little bit calculation. Now 11. What is the Venus position from the Earth? You can see when they show the name of the planet, so they say that this is in order of their closeness to the Sun. Number 1 Mercury, then Venus, then Earth. So the answer would be second or third position. You can see. Okay. question number 11. Venus position first? No. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Mercury, after Mercury you can see the name of this Venus, so this is the position, second position. Okay, how many children of the third grade have visited the planetarium? You can see the first line, there were 14 boys and the girls more than 2 girls more than boys, so it means they were 16. So total, they are talking about the total children, so you can obviously you need a little bit calculation as well. 16, 14 plus, so answer would be 30. E is the correct answer. Okay, so we have discussed till 12 questions. Now get a move on. We will discuss next 12 questions in the next video. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum class. We were doing Iksc 2019 paper and we have done I think 12 questions. Now we are going to read next page, that is about Earth, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, and we will do question answer about it. Okay, first of all I would like to read for you, then we will find the answer. Okay, now you can see planet Earth. Planet Earth, also called Terra, is the fifth in size. The surface temperature varies between minus 50 degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Celsius. It is only inhabited planet in the solar system. It means inhabited means living organisms live here. The Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to rotate around the Sun. The Earth has only one natural satellite, the Moon. Moon is natural satellite of the Earth. And around 1500 artificial satellites used to collect and send important data for agriculture, meteorology, and telecommunication. Now, first of all, I would like to read 2 questions about the Earth that would be easy for you to find the answer. Now, planet Earth is unique in the solar system because it rotates around the Sun? No, because all planets rotates around the Sun. It's round, other planets also round. It is inhabited by humans? Yes, it is correct. Okay, we will read other options as well. The temperature varies between day and night. It can be observed on the sky, on the night sky. Temperature varies. Other planets also varies temperature. So, correct answer, I think it's inhabited by human. Only Earth in our planet, in our solar system, that has life. Okay. Now, leave question 14, read question number 15. The Moon is a star in the solar system. B, a small planet. C, a meteorite of Mercury. D, an artificial satellite of Earth. E, a natural satellite of Earth. We have read it that Moon is only one natural satellite of the Earth. So E would be the correct answer. Now, this is all about the Earth. Now, we are going to read Mars. Mars is also called the red planet because of the reddish color given by its rich iron content. Mars has the tallest volcano in our solar system. A day on Mars lasts about 24 hours and 30 minutes, and a year has 684 days. This is called Martian year as well, that has 684 days. Like Earth, the poles of Mars have ice. But ice is another state of matter. Water can exist in all 3 states: ice, steam, and water. Solid, liquid, and gas. You know it. So ice is, you can say, is a state of solid, but actually it is water, because I'm going to read another question that belongs to this. Just read it. Yes, this is. The poles of Mars have oxygen, B. water, C. salt, D. oil, E. hydrogen. We have read it that the poles have ice. So ice is a solid form of water. So B would be the correct answer. So we have done 16 as well. Now Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. Largest. It's a planet composed mostly of gas. On its surface, there is a formation called the Great Red Spot, where powerful storms take place. On the surface, temperature is about 150 degrees Celsius. Jupiter may be seen with the naked eye looking as a very bright star. Jupiter has 10 of natural satellite. 4 of these were discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. 4 were discovered by Galileo Galilei. A day on Jupiter lasts 9 hours and 50 minutes, and a year has 4334 days. Okay. Now I'm going to read questions about Jupiter. Okay. You can see the Great Red Spot on Jupiter is an area with very hot summers, powerful storms, much water, much iron, rich vegetation. You can see powerful storms. Okay, it is the correct answer. Okay, Galileo Galilei discovered planet Jupiter, 4 artificial satellites of Jupiter, Great Red Spot, 4 natural satellites of Jupiter, all of the Jupiter's natural satellite. I think 4 natural satellites of Jupiter. D is the correct answer. You can check the answer and you read it again. Galileo discovered Jupiter has 10 of natural satellite, and Galileo Galilei were discovered by 4. So 2 questions we have done about Jupiter. Now planet Saturn. The planet Saturn is known because of its ring. You can see it's a unique feature. Consists of the chunks of rocks and ice rotating around. Chunks of rocks, we are talking about rocks and ice, both are solids. This planet needs 29 Earth years to make a full rotation around the Sun. 29 Earth years. A day on Saturn lasts 10 hours and 4 minutes. Saturn is the farthest planet in the solar system that can be seen with the naked eye of the Earth. Actually, you can see Saturn as well, you can see Jupiter as well, because we have read it that we can see with the naked eye. Yeah, you can see. We see with the naked eye. Jupiter may be seen with the naked eye. Planet Uranus, I would like to read both of them, then we will do questions. Okay. Uranus is the 3rd largest planet in the solar system, 3rd largest. It was first observed by astronomer William Herschel on March 12, 1781, who initially believed it was a comet. It can be observed with the telescope or binocular. Uranus has its own rings, but they are less clear. A day on Uranus lasts approximately 17 hours. Now Neptune. Neptune was initially discovered through mathematical calculation, but it was first observed in 1846. You have this paper and you can read again and again. When you find the answer. Okay. Neptune has the greatest storm here. The wind can reach a speed of about 2000 km per hour, being the strongest wind in the solar system. A year on planet Neptune lasts 165 Earth years and a day lasts about 16 hours. 1 year is equal to 165 Earth years. When you want to calculate in Martian years, so I would like to tell how can you do it. So we have done question number 13. Now, which planet has the longest day? Uranus, Earth, Neptune, Mercury, Venus. Just check. Venus. Just check Venus again. A day on Venus is equivalent to almost 117 days on the Earth. I think it is the planet that has longest day. Venus. The moon is, we have done it. Now move on next one. The poles of Mars, we have done it. Red spot, we have done it. Now question number 18. The planet with the shortest day is Jupiter. I think Jupiter. Uranus, Jupiter, Earth, Mercury. Just check Jupiter. I think 16 or 10 hours. Again Jupiter. Shortest day. Jupiter has a day on Jupiter 9 hours and 15 minutes. 9 hours and 15 minutes. It means it has shortest day. Which one? Yes, this one. The planet with the shortest day is Jupiter. B is correct. How many hours does the Earth have? Earth here have? Earth. How many hours? So you have to calculate it. How many hours? 365 days per year. 365 days. When you multiply 365 into 24, so you can get the answer, I think 8760. But they have told you that it takes 365 days and 6 hours. So 60 plus 6, 66 hours. So D would be the correct answer. When you multiply 365 into 24, so you can get the answer 8760. But you have to add 6 hours, so your answer would be 8766 hours. So how many hours does the Earth have? The Earth here have 8766 hours. It's the correct answer. Okay. Now move on. Saturn rings are made up of the material that are liquid, solids, no, gas and rocks, chunks of rocks and ice. So gas. Where is the gas is incorrect. Liquid is also incorrect. Solid would be the correct answer. B. Okay. Now next one. Saturn is the last planet in the solar system which was discovered. Can be observed with naked eye from the Earth. Can be observed through a telescope. Was studied. Lifeless. I think it can be observed with the naked eye. This is the correct answer, B. Now, second last question. On the Neptune, wind can reach the speed over. Over, we have read it that 2000. So 1500 to 250, it's Above 2000, so it is incorrect. 3000, 10,000, 5,000, all are incorrect. Over is, means 1500, which is the correct answer. A year on a planet Neptune is about. So you need some calculation. Neptune, Martian years. You can see in answer they have given Martian years, Martian years, Martian years, Martian years. It means you have to turn into Earth year, then turn into Martian years. I will show this calculation. You can see. First of all, 165. This is the uh, days that turn into Earth year. 60225. Then Mars has 684 days. So you have to divide 60225 by 684. So you have answer 88. So 88 Martian years is the correct answer. This all about uh, 2019 papers, and I hope so that you will listen it again and again so you can get answer. And in every paper you have to read comprehension carefully, observe all the pictures and calendars and events dates etc, and you need some calculation as well. So when you read again and again, so you can find the answer very easily. So this would be very helpful. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.